Nifty has closed below 9,300, and as we just wrap the closing trades, Cognizant Q1 revenues have just come out. Cognizant historically has been a lead indicator of the BFSI space. We look at the comparables here, but revenue stands at 3.5 billion. Sequentially, I think this should be a 2.5 to about 3% uptick according to me.
Okay, yes, dissecting those numbers of Cognizant, it's a very important parameter. More importantly is what they're guiding going forward. And here's the outlook for Q2. They're seeing the revenues at about $3.6 to $3.68 billion. Given that they've delivered about $3.5 billion, I don't know how thrilled the street will be to see a $3.63 to $3.68 billion kind of a guidance. This is, of course, for the next quarter that they are talking about. But let's wrap up the markets then, and it's been a flat week for the frontline index. We end sub 9,300 and 92.85, down 0.7%, and for the week too it's been very flat. For the Sensex, down about 0.8%, sub the coveted 30,000 mark, and the broader end of the market has underperformed today, seeing a deeper crack. List of losers: Tata Motors, Bank of Baroda, Hindalco, GAIL, Tata Motors, DVR and Axis Bank, along with ONGC and RIL, which have put pressure on the index. It's a very slim list of gainers, which includes Indiabulls Housing Finance, ACC, Bharti Infratel ahead of its earnings next week. Asian Paints goes home with a gain of about 1%, and Ambuja Cements as well as ICICI Bank, which has been your clear winner this entire week. From the broader end of the market, it continues to be very stock specific. Tata Communications, a big thumbs down on the back of its earnings. You've got something like a lot of those PSU banking stocks which has now come off. So UCO Bank, Dhanlaxmi Bank, Bank of India, Allahabad Bank, all of those stocks have run up very smartly, mind you, this week, but have come off in today's trading session. Jain Irrigation clutches onto the 100 mark. HCC is in the red, Mastech as well as Greaves Cotton see cuts today, and Wockhardt hasn't had the most encouraging session. On the upside though, you have Dilip Bilkon 7% plus, DV Corp gains traction, Federal Bank holds out, and it's been a fabulous week, 20% plus gains coming in on that stock. Jubilant Life had some news triggers on the fundamental side, and that keeps the stock afloat. The likes of Motilal Oswal, Edelweiss today rally, and remember, it's been a pretty strong week for them too. And of course, the tire stocks, Exide, MRF, JK Tires and Apollo Tires have had a pretty stellar run.